of the third quarter.
Suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go. Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Sanders to throw. Out quickly to Judy.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
2 yards to go, second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run for the gun. It's Jenkins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind
Entering
the
play call. Coach
It'll be a
suggestions.
loss of
There
a
are
full
7
3 yards there,
categories.
and it also brings up third down.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
This now a 3rd and 4. To throw is Sanders. And that is incomplete.
Entering
This is
play
just a
call.
continuation
Coach
of what we saw in the
suggestions.
first
There
half.
are
So
7
much for the fresh start
categories.
to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
Entering play inside.
This drive here
Counter.
beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step
Entering
up and
play
assert its
call.
will over the other.
Counter. There are 7
So quickly, all
categories.
the way
You
up
have
at the
11
40-yard
options.
line.
Counter WK is selected.
No.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a really good show of force there as he gets
Entering
through
play
for
call.
4 tough
Play high.
yards.
Play action pass.
I
Shotgun
feel like I
pass.
could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete.
Entering play call.
Down
Shotgun
the
pass.
long
There
way
are
out
6
there, but it'll be
categories. You
third
have
down.
64 options. W Urkels
So
is
after the
selected.
second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
Entering
And those
play
two just
call.
haven't been in sync thus far.
Play
They've
high.
done a nice
Error.
job
Shotgun
against him, but
pass.
still,
Play action
with his
pass.
talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
No touch it. No touch it.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first
Entering
down.
shotgun
Both
pass.
sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front.
And got his man complete. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, 42 yards. And the Eagles just continue to roll. On the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation is
Entering
excellent.
play
And
call.
they've flowed
Coach
into this
suggestions.
game
There
and
are 9
carried over.
categories.
And
You
right
have
now,
15
I don't expect them
options.
to back
Add
off at
empty
all.
selected.
They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Entering play call. Normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left
Now
is
after the
selected.
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now
Entering
as they
play
get set
call.
to take
Coach
over here.
suggestions. There are
Well,
7
this has been a tough one for them,
categories.
Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played,
Entering play call.
just talked
coach
about taking care of the
suggestions. There
football
are 7
and limiting
categories.
turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Throwing, Sanders. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Brandon, that's the third time he's fumbled so far in this game, and you can make excuses for each and every one of them, but the bottom line is he's got to take care of it better, and now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it, just think about what the defenders are trying to do.
Yeah, well, guys hate one fumble, twos, oh my goodness, 3 or more. Wow.
Just doesn't make any sense, does it?
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Entering play
It's a quick
inside
turnaround for them
handoff.
after the
Out.
turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard
Entering play
line.
call. Counter.
It's a
There
gain
are
of
7
13 and a
categories.
first
You
down
have
for
11 options.
Philadelphia.
Counter
He
turn
continues
off.
to have a
Play
big
height.
night
There
here
are
under
9.
the lights
Screen
carrying the
pass.
football.
There are
And
6
some guys
categories.
prefer
You
night
have
games. For
16
whatever
options.
reason, their
HB
bodies
slip
react
screen
a
is
certain
selected.
way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats,
Entering play
the let the guy
action
trying to tackle
pass.
him on defense. Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to
Entering
wind up
play call.
incomplete.
Play action pass. There are 6
Definitely be a
categories.
disappointment to
You
come
have
out of
80
this starting
options.
position
Cross
with just
stretch is
3
selected.
points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Harrison Bryant.
Entering
East
play
of the
call.
red zone
Coach
with his
suggestions.
second
There are
touchdown of
9
the game.
categories. You
And
have
the Eagles
15
get
options.
another
Path
third
empty
quarter
selected.
touchdown to add on to that lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Entering play call. Normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff
Now
left is
after the
selected.
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is
Entering play
belted at
call.
the end of
Coach
that one.
suggestions. There are
Cleveland
7
offense making their
categories.
way out. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well.
Entering
And
play
that's really
call. Coach
unfortunate for them to
suggestions.
have to
There
put
are
this
7
game out of reach.
categories.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football. No more
Entering play
turnovers.
call.
And
Coach
so that works.
suggestions. There are 7
We saw
categories.
this line in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact
Entering
and
play
another
call.
incomplete
Coach
pass.
suggestions.
His
There are
5th catch
cover
tonight,
3
and
yard
it's good
flat.
for a first down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. The QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up
Entering
there for
play
a first
call.
down.
Coach suggestions.
2
There are
first
7
downs tackled up near
categories.
midfield now on 1st and 10. So first down, they'll stick with Algier. And he's going to take this ahead for right
Entering
around
play
3
call.
yards, but
Coach
no more than
suggestions.
that.
There are 7
Second down.
categories.
2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Sanders. Throwing right, and that's complete.
Entering
And he
play
has
call.
another first
Coach
down as they'll get the
suggestions.
ball
There
down
are
to the
7
Eagles'
categories.
32-yard line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Sanders. And his throw is incomplete.
Entering play call. Coach
Momentary
suggestions.
squeeze bump
There
there
are
with
7
that throw, partner.
categories.
The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Let's go now. Go.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. He'll head distance inside the 10.
Entering play
Mark it
call,
down at the
coach
9.
suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
At the 9-yard line.
Well, here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. And now timeout is whistled
Entering
as it
play
appears
call,
there's a
coach
Brown shaking
suggestions.
up on the
There are
play.
7 categories.
Incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. Now it's the backup Watson. Over the middle, complete to Judy.
Entering play
5
call,
yards that
coach
time on the completion.
suggestions. There are
And
7
now it's third and goal.
categories.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here's Watson. Setting up the screen. Here's Algier. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up
Entering
4th
play
down.
call, coach
And I know that one didn't work
suggestions.
out the
There
way
are
they
7
thought, but I don't think it was
categories.
a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on 3rd down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 3 yards
Entering
out.
play call, coach
And the Browns'
suggestions.
decision
There are
to go
7
for it pays off
categories.
with 6 points. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And they'll
Entering
accept
play
that
call,
penalty.
special teams.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of the halftime talk for this defense. We've got to find a way to slow him down. That's probably what they're saying. But nothing that they have done has worked so far.
Good.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Down the left sideline. And he gets this one down to the 24.
Entering play
big
call,
play there for
counter.
Philly.
There are 7 categories.
41
You have
yards
11
on the
options.
ground.
Counter
So the big play
WK is
gets him all the
selected.
way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Great.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And maybe a measure of
Enter
revenge
play
there.
type.
He's had
There
his
are
way in
9
this one,
play
but
actions
this
pass.
time they
There are
get him
6
behind the line.
categories. You have 80
Looking at a
options.
second
Cross
and
stretch is
11 now
selected.
after the loss.
And 11. At the 25-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts. It's caught by Bryant. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. He's been big. 2 touchdowns
Entering
earlier.
play
Now he's got
shot
a first down
standard
here.
pass.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before.
Touchdown, Eagles! Kylan Granson with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have got it on cruise control. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better.
Entering
about what's
play
happened to
call,
them here
coach
this year.
suggestions.
Elliott
There
on
are
for the
9
extra point.
categories. You have 15 options. Pad attempt is selected.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. A drive there of just 4